I'm Roderick Byers, and today I'm gonna take you all on a journey into my life. I'm here at Fort Mill Middle School, a place that I attended for a year that I still call home. Getting ready to read my book, Friends with the Monster, for the first time. Very excited. The book is about dealing with that inner voice and overcoming their fears. Jackie Nation, let's go. It's about to get better. This is the first group of students that I'm reading it to, but I promise you it's gonna be life-changing and we're gonna have fun. Fort Mill Middle, how you doing? So glad to be here. Year 2020, just like for probably a lot of you, it was extremely difficult for me. I lost 8 people in my life that I love dearly. My little brother got shot. He died for 11 minutes. They ended up bringing him back. Honestly, I was at a point to where I didn't know if it was gonna be a breakdown or a breakthrough. But I believe that what you focus on is what you'll bring life to. You know, when I think about being your age when I was in middle school, even today, where I had that voice in my head that told me that I wasn't good enough or told me what I couldn't be. I played a lot of games. You guys see that I played at Clemson. I played in the national championship. I made it to the NFL. What matters, what's really important, is what you have within. Your true power comes from within yourself. So I wanted to stand before you and let you know that despite anything that you may face at home, despite anything that you may go through in life, you can and you still will be great. I'm a living witness to that. Don't be afraid of failure. Because if you're afraid to fail, then that means that you're afraid to get better. But I just want to encourage you guys and let you know that you have the power to change that voice and to turn your fears into your friends. And if you don't get anything else from me, if you just keep going, if you just keep trying, just like Celeste, that thing, you'll be able to turn it from a fear into a friend. Thank you guys.
They want a hug too.
I just have to say, the kids were talking about it at the end, which that's why we do this, because it sparks conversation. These girls were talking about, they were crying when you were finishing, that it was so meaningful talking about breaking. No matter what you went through, you broke through your circumstances, you didn't let that define you. And that's what those girls were talking about.
Wow,
that's
thank you for sharing that with me.
That's why we have this.
My kids in my classroom were actually talking about what you said.
Really?
Afterward, that never ever happens. I mean, never. You know, usually they're like, what happens in the assembly stays in the assembly.
Yeah.
And they were like, wow, you know, so that was really good.
Thank you.
And I think that's what.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you all for being a part of this as we make history. My book, Friends with the Monster, will be coming soon. Make sure you follow me at RODERICK BYERS and stay tuned for all exciting updates. I promise you don't want to miss this.